First of all, I want to really figure out, is it a slow economy? And everybody's saying that we're in a recession and the big R word and everything else. And I have practices that are having banner years, or maybe the best year that they've ever had, and they're still maintaining significant growth. There is a question as to whether practices are recession-proof or not. And I definitely think the practices, some of them may be feeling some economic hardships here. But one of the things I would hope that a practice doesn't do is reduce their fees. Instead, what I would much prefer to see is that a practice is going to add value. One of the things that I've espoused for a long time and I really believe in is that price is only an issue in the absence of value. And clients need to know the value of what it is that we do. Let me give you an example. If a client comes in for an outpatient office visit and a vaccination, if they come into that exam room and the doctor just gives the vaccine, doesn't really verbalize the exam at all, maybe doesn't fill out an exam room report card, what is the value of that in the client's eyes? They're basically seeing that injection given and that's it. I think the doctor needs to verbalize a physical exam. I think they need to document it with something like a report card. They need to provide some follow-up educational material, but they need to add value in the client's eyes to show them the real reason you come in every year is not for that vaccine, but instead for that comprehensive physical exam. So, if your practice is suffering economically, instead of reducing your fees, look at the service. Look at how we're coming across. How about we evaluate our customer service? Have we done a mystery shopper? Send somebody in, go through the practice and see what it's like from a client's perspective. Have a mystery shopper over the phone. Have somebody call and just see how our phone communication is. Are we educating our clients? Are we showing them what our practice is and what makes it different from the practice down the road? Do we have a website? Are we really marketing our practice there and maybe have a virtual tour? But I don't think the answer is in reducing fees or even maybe in the economic side of things, but instead in the perceived value of what it is that we do. And that's what I'd really like to see our practices focus on that are having some economic difficulties and looking at maybe bringing in more clients that appreciate your quality of care and service that you provide.